'Twas the night before Stoneleigh, and all through the house there's last-minute steampunks annoying their spouse. The paint on this Nerf gun has not dried a bit. I've misplaced my brisket, these trousers have split. I swear before lockdown they were a good fit. I've not put on weight, the steampunks are pining whilst blaming and shaming the cheap nylon lining of mass-produced subculture bought whilst onlining. She can't find her corset, he can't find his cane, the clock is still ticking, they're going insane. The nozzles of printers in 3D are tracing cross-sections of teapots soon destined for racing, whilst corsets and new rocks are frantically lacing. From lockups and attics they're loading their cars with rifles, brass trifles like jetpacks from Mars, and bits of Cthulhu all pickled in jars. Pull up to the venue, gazebos erected whilst toppers are brushed up and makeup's perfected. Unfold the table with portable chairs, roll out the velvet, checking for tears, and cover the tea stains with sellable wares. We're necking the coffee, no time to converse. Ben's setting the schedule, I'm writing this verse. 10 minutes to doors open, could have been worse. 'Twas the morning of Stoneleigh, we all made it there, cutting the corners as close as we dare, for we're last-minute steampunks, and why should we care? And the other factor that always happens at Stoneleigh, in Nonsuch, this is the Nonsuch steampunk. Sometimes it's called Nonsuch, sometimes Stoneleigh, of course it used to be New Malden. So I wrote a piece about the fact that we always end up behind schedule. We are now officially behind schedule, so I feel relieved now. I always feel a bit tense when we're ahead of schedule or on time, because it feels somehow wrong. So this one is a little piece about Nonsuch steampunk, Nonsuch time. In Nonsuch trains on Nonsuch tracks with Nonsuch fashions on our backs, we voice to worlds beyond the cracks, in time to find what our world lacks. Time flies slow on Nonsuch clocks, so still the winding of your watch. Minutes lays twixt ticks and tocks, chronology our party mocks. There's some confusion now and then when 12 noon comes at 2 p.m. and matters set for afternoon were played out twice already when we took 11s at 10. So please be kind and bear with me, despite best efforts all may be, subject to and altered by Nonsuch relativity. Employed for dueling, prompted 3, the gravity of Nonsuch T dilates space-time and Newton powers as Einstein's minutes stretch to hours, but Nonsuch time also races until effect and cause switch places. The clocks restart, the real world calls, and time is called within the halls. In Nonsuch trains on Nonsuch tracks with Nonsuch fashions on our backs, we voyage to realms beyond the cracks, in time to find what our world lacks. So we're now officially late, it's great, I can do the poem.